Hello, this is Jasmine Gonzalez. Welcome to my channel. I've been wanting to make a video about this since last year. I tried to make one, but I thought I forgot. So, a lot of people that don't believe in the virus and all that kind of stuff because the virus exists. That's number one. COVID-19 exists. Like any virus exists in the air. You cannot see it, but you can do experiments that show how to see it. Now imagine if this glass of water is the air that occupies a room. And now imagine this is a person that is infected with a virus or pathogen. That person comes to your building and sneezes in that room. That little drop in there, see how it's diffusing by diffusion? Diffusion is like it's a mix in the areas where the virus hasn't spread. But eventually you can see that eventually the color is going to cover the whole fluid. So if you imagine that being the air, eventually that virus is going to disperse throughout that space. Now if there's some mixing, like some movement, it's going to happen faster. So another experiment that you could do, and I don't suggest doing that because of the vapors, but if you're in a room, you can open a bottle of acetone and eventually you're going to start melting the acetone. That transport by diffusion. There's no mixing, there's no heavy mixing involved. Now if that person sneezes again, this is what happened. You can see that it continues getting darker and darker. So if that air is not removed, the concentration is going to increase. And now that could be the concentration of particles, the concentration of the virus in the air. So everybody in there is probably at some point is going to end up breathing that. Now you see why the FDA recommends wear a mask and social distance. Just a simple experiment. Now imagine that that is the air that occupies a room. And now you can see why wearing a mask is important. You can see why social distance is important in preventing the spread of a virus. So that's all I got. So you have any questions or comment below? But as you can see, like the simple experiment, basic that anybody can do, that's what happens in the air. That's what happens in the air. Like you don't see it because the virus particles are pretty small, but it's happening in there. So next time that you visit somebody that is unvaccinated, wear a mask. And next time that you heard government saying to social distance, think about this and the reason for that. Because if that person that is not sick is not there, then this cannot happen. So, peace out everybody, get vaccinated, keep wearing a mask, and hopefully the pandemic is going to be over soon.